Nomads Day 2.
Woo! Doing stuff, looking at things.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Lynn. Hi. So nice to meet you. So I talked to Lynn yesterday about her program, Shift Up Now, and you said it inspired you more than you inspired it. So
Yes.
tell me a little bit more about your program.
Sure. So I started Shift Up Now really to try to match my passion of driving with my passion of girls' education. My friends were all telling me how brave they thought I was for being a race car driver, and it never occurred to me that I was brave. And so when I sort of put that all together, I said, all right, well, what do I do with this? And how do I give back to this? And so what I did is with Shift Up Now, we are a female race team, and we use our racing to inspire courage and confidence in girls and women. So
Love it.
thanks. Yeah. Well, and it's really cool because we do motivational speaking for women's groups. We have a program for girls where we go to girls' schools, and I have kind of a 15-minute talk, and it's really about overcoming fear. And when you overcome fear and you become confident, and they said in this workshop today that fake it till you make it. So if you don't really have the confidence, act confident, and eventually it will come. And then one of the things that I do is I show like my smashed up car with me and my leg all wrapped up after I crashed at Roebling Road. And I said, and this is where courage comes in. Because courage is doing it and trying again and again and again. And so that's kind of the program for girls that we do. We do a little hands-on. Here you are at the car, and we show you, like, do you have a spare tire? You need to know, number one, if you've got to run flat. And then we show how to change a tire, how to check oil.
Super important. Yeah.
Exactly. So we do that, and then on the other side of it, we put together a race team, and I've been fortunate enough now that I have a Pro-Am team. I've got Pippa Mann, Shay Holbrook, Ashley Freiberg, and now Sarah Montgomery, who's our latest Pro Edition. And
she's awesome too.
They're
all awesome. What am I talking about?
It's been fabulous, and actually Sarah joined us because after we lost the car we were going to run in the 25 hours of Thunderhill, Sarah had a car and no team, and I had a team and no car.
Well, there you go.
So it was perfect. It was perfect.
And I love what you said about courage. I had an accident as well out on the racetrack, and it is that whole moment of like, oh my gosh, I have to get up and go do it again. Because if you just sit back and let that fear control you, you're never going to get back in the car. So I'm glad you said that. I think that's super important.
And the other part about that is it's one of the reasons why, we look at, people think about driving as a solo sport. It is far from a solo sport because it's all the team around you. And when I actually got back in the car, my plan was just to go back and do DE, the driver's education. And the guys, mostly guys that I race with, said, oh no, we need you to start the race because that's how contingencies are bigger. And so they're like, start the race. And so they pretty much made me get back on the racetrack. And that was great. And that was the inspiration that I needed to start racing right away again. So it was great.
Thank you. And where can people find you on social media and your website?
So website is shiftupnow.com, and then all our social media handles are Shift Up Now.
I'm here with Carrie from Race Chick. Hi. And I know this is an obvious question. What inspired you to make this fabulous suit here? It fits like a glove. I'm serious. Like, I've tried many suits on today here at PRI. None of them fit like this one does. So.
Yeah, so I am a road racer, and during the week I was working in the fashion industry for the last 10 years for designers such as Christian Dior, Calvin Klein, and Tom Ford. And so I kind of combined what I was doing for a living with what I like to do, which was racing. So I race on the Search for the Ultimate Street Car series on MAV TV with the Optima Batteries crew. And I was tired of wearing men's suits, so I ended up just kind of doing my own, and and it's just a really good entry price point. Our goal really is to encourage female participation in motorsports any way that we can. So we have a $289 entry price point there. So we're trying to get some of those newbies in and excited and looking good and feeling confident.
Right, and also it's a safety factor as well, because you don't want a baggy suit, that could get snagged on something like that. Yeah,
it's not comfortable. I mean, I would get it to fit my hips, right? Like all of us women do, and it would be the shoulder seams here, the arm seams here, so you'd be in the car and you were never comfortable. So to me, that is a safety thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then what other products do you create?
Yeah, so we have a full line of obviously women's race suits. And then we have the matching shoes. We have a racetrack glove, and then we also have a full line of women's apparel. Lots more products coming soon. We're going to be doing helmets, once again partnering with Pyrotech to do the safety helmets there and have them all race shipped out. So everything will be very cohesive and accessorized.
I'm here with Mike from MotoIQ. Those of you who don't know, Mike has this awesome website with technical information. You guys write about, everything from like bushings, brakes, from race cars to like daily drivers.
Yep.
So what inspired you to start this?
Well, I used to be an editor for Sport Compact Car magazine, and I was also the engineering editor for Turbo. But the powers to be, when they decided that the magazine industry was contracting, they got rid of the best magazines first for some reason, and they kept the foo-foo ones. So there was a hole in the marketplace for a media outlet that would actually write tech and actually write about hardcore stuff. And so we started MotoIQ online, and we used a lot of the same people from Sport Compact Car and Turbo. And we kind of kept a technical slant in the same way and style as Sport Compact Car. So it's like 9 years later, and here we are.
What other services do you provide that people may not be aware of? Because I noticed you have garage services. Like that.
Yeah, we do engine building, we do race prep, we do race car construction, we do setup, we do engineering consulting, and shoot just about everything.
Right, and social media content as well.
Yeah, I guess our company is pretty diverse, so we could also do social media management, performance industry marketing, things like that too.
That's so awesome.
Video, content creation. So we have like a pretty diverse range of talents at our place.
That's awesome.
Anything from engineering to content creation.
I noticed you guys have a detailing product. Tell me about that, and why do you think it's better than like McGuyers or like Mothers or anything like that?
It's kind of a long-winded story, but I'll tell you the 30-second version. So being around race cars, especially drift cars, they get covered with melted rubber all the time.
Yes.
And usually race cars are wrapped. It's just easier to maintain, keep all the sponsors' logos and everything fresh.
Yeah.
But the wrap is like thin vinyl, and it's really fragile, right?
Yes.
So when you're trying to get melted rubber off the vinyl wrap, you damage it a lot with a lot of the cleaners, and race cars have to look good for the sponsors.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And when you you're taking the ink off the wrap, and everything is like the gloss and everything gets messed up, and the wrap's even dissolving. That's not cool.
Yeah, no, that's not good. Especially when you spend so much money on one of those wraps.
Yeah, like $3,000 to $5,000.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I developed the wrap so you can clean melted rubber, cone hits, and all that, bugs and oil off the wrap while keeping it looking perfect.
Yeah.
And also so rubber and those things don't stick once it's been treated. So we came out with that with my friend Jeannie here.
Hi, Jeannie. This is Jeannie.
Hi.
And we came out with that, and then we started trying experimenting with it on paint and regular cars. So we found out that it's really great at the detail spray on cars.
Nice.
You get a super shine. You can clean a really dirty car without scratching because it's really slippery.
Yeah.
And it works on rubber, vinyl, takes brake dust off the wheels.
That's
it works
awesome.
on interior, leather.
Wow.
It cleans glass, plexiglass, and
Miracle
lead.
spray you got here.
It enables you to go from racetrack dirty to car show condition in 20 minutes.
Where can people find you, Mike, on social media? What's your website?
Website is www.motoiq.com. We also have a YouTube channel by the same name. On Instagram, I'm Mike Cat Trader Kojima. And Facebook is my regular name. I have a personal page and a fan page, so you can follow me on